Plato building, standing in its glory, knowing that this Black man, against all odds, designed this building? You're proud of that.
Samuel Plato was born in 1882 in Wa, Alabama, into a family of modest means. His parents, who worked hard to support their household, instilled in him the values of perseverance and ambition. Growing up in the segregated South, Plato faced the challenges of systemic racism and limited opportunities for African Americans. Despite these obstacles, he displayed a keen interest in learning and demonstrated an early aptitude for design and construction, often observing local builders at work and sketching out his ideas. Plato's passion for education led him to attend the State Normal School for Colored Persons, now Alabama State University, where he pursued studies that would set the foundation for his future career. The school provided him with the academic and technical skills needed to excel in architecture and construction, fields that were largely inaccessible to African Americans at the time. His time there not only nurtured his talent, but also inspired him to break barriers and carve a path for others in his community. After completing his education, Plato began to refine his craft by taking on small projects in Alabama. His early experiences in designing and constructing homes showcased his ingenuity and dedication to excellence. Recognizing the potential for greater opportunities elsewhere, he eventually moved to Marion, Indiana, where he established his reputation as a skilled architect and builder. This move marked the beginning of his journey to becoming a trailblazing figure in architecture and one of the most successful African Americans of his era. Samuel Plato's journey to becoming a millionaire began with his decision to establish himself as a professional architect and builder during a time when opportunities for African Americans in the field were virtually non-existent. After moving to Marion, Indiana, he started taking on larger and more ambitious projects, building homes, churches, and schools. Plato earned a reputation for his meticulous attention to detail and his ability to deliver high-quality work on time and within budget. His early successes helped him build a network of loyal clients, and his name began to carry significant weight in the architectural community. A major turning point in Plato's career came during the New Deal era of the 1930s. The federal government, under President Franklin D. Roosevelt, launched public works programs that included the construction of post offices, courthouses, and other infrastructure projects. Plato seized this opportunity by bidding for and securing contracts to design and build post offices across the United States. His ability to win these contracts, despite the racial discrimination of the time, was a testament to his exceptional skill and determination. These government projects brought him considerable financial success and expanded his portfolio to a national scale. Plato's financial acumen was another key factor in his rise to wealth. He reinvested his earnings into his business and used his profits to acquire property and other assets. Recognizing the importance of creating opportunities for others, he prioritized hiring African American workers for his construction projects, ensuring that his success had a ripple effect within his community. This approach not only bolstered his reputation as a builder, but also positioned him as a leader who uplifted others while climbing the ladder of success. By the time he settled in Louisville, Kentucky, Plato had achieved millionaire status through his hard work, strategic investments, and an unyielding commitment to excellence. He continued to design and build iconic structures, including prominent churches and residences that solidified his legacy. His ability to navigate systemic barriers, capitalize on opportunities, and create a thriving business in a racially divided society made him one of the most remarkable figures of his time, with a lasting impact on both the architectural world and African American history. Samuel Plato's work had a profound and lasting impact on the state of Kentucky, both in its architectural landscape and its social progress. His designs were a significant contribution to the built environment, with many of his structures still standing as a testament to his skill and vision. In Louisville, he constructed several notable churches and residential buildings that blended functionality with aesthetic appeal, demonstrating that high-quality architecture could serve all communities. These buildings not only improved the infrastructure of Kentucky, but also reflected a new era of inclusion, as they were designed and built by an African-American architect during a time of segregation. Plato's success in Kentucky served as a powerful symbol of what African Americans could achieve despite the systemic barriers of the era. By breaking into an industry that was overwhelmingly dominated by white professionals, Plato challenged stereotypes and set a new precedent for excellence and representation. His accomplishments showed that African Americans could lead major projects, earn national recognition, and contribute meaningfully to their communities. This had a ripple effect in Kentucky, where his story became a source of pride and motivation for the Black community. One of the most inspiring aspects of Plato's legacy was his commitment to uplifting others. By hiring African American workers for his projects, he provided economic opportunities and valuable skills to individuals who might otherwise have been excluded from such careers. His decision to involve and mentor Black craftsmen and laborers was transformative, giving them the chance to build their own livelihoods and develop professional networks. This approach helped to create a foundation for future generations of African American architects, builders, and entrepreneurs in Kentucky and beyond. Plato's influence extended far beyond his buildings. It was rooted in the barriers he broke and the standards he set. His life and work became a cornerstone of inspiration for African Americans striving for success in the face of adversity. Many saw in his achievements a roadmap for overcoming systemic challenges through education, perseverance, and a commitment to excellence. Even decades after his death, Samuel Plato's legacy continues to inspire not only architects and builders, but also anyone seeking to make a meaningful impact in their community.